Alrighty, so Beth and I moved into our new London apartment. We've been really busy for the last couple of weekends at friends' weddings. So we are very excited to have this weekend fully sorting our new place out. The office is a bit of a mess, so I'm going to be in here. Beth's going to be in the bedroom, getting everything fully moved in. And very excitingly, Beth and I are going to be opening all of the wedding presents that turned up in the last week or so, including my amazing new coffee machine, which I am very, very excited about, Beth's juicer and a whole load of other cool stuff. Plus, we'll just be generally setting up the flat more this weekend, so very excited to share that with you. Let's do this. What we love to see, another empty box. So I'd say progress is going pretty well in here. We've got a good amount of floor space now. I have managed to clear away most of the stuff. This stuff is going to go in these drawers that I'm about to build. So that is my next job. I'm going to see how Beth is getting on. I thought you were tidying in here.
Yeah, just remember, you've got to crack an egg to make an omelette, right?
Hi.
Hi.
Come on now. Big improvement. Alrighty, so Beth has been taking forever in the bedroom, so I had like 4 or 5 hours to myself, and I decided before I moved in I was going to upgrade my desk setup, bought a whole load of new desk tech, and I have just had loads of fun for the last 4 hours building this cool bookshelf thing you can see right here, and also doing a brand new desk setup, which I just filmed, so you should go and watch that right after this. I'll show you a few sneak peek bits of footage of it now. Pretty dope, I know. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a splurgy time. One of the other things I was very excited to buy myself was a new iPad. So the reason I got this was I love my Windows laptop, but it is pretty heavy, and I was looking for a new bit of tech that I can take around, super slim, super lightweight, for when I'm traveling, to look at my finances, review videos, and do general business stuff while I'm on the go. And the other reason I got it was because I'm on a massive reduced phone screen time hype at the moment. So I managed to get my phone screen time to about 30 minutes a day, which is huge for me. And part of that has been moving lots of the apps that I used to use on my phone over onto my iPad, so I have dedicated iPad time rather than just looking at my phone on the go all the time. Once I bought this, the first thing I went and bought straight away was this. The Paperlike. And I did that because everyone I know with an iPad who uses it to make notes, which is one of the main purposes I want to use mine for, says that the Paperlike is the absolute #1 screen protector you need for your iPad to improve the feel when you're writing on your iPad. So I had to get myself one. And Paperlike are sponsoring this video. So first up, the Paperlike is really easy to apply, and once on, it's barely noticeable with little to no glare and very little impact on colors. I was kind of expecting it to maybe reduce saturation, but it doesn't at all. So it doesn't have any impact on the hours I'm going to be spending watching TV on my iPad when traveling. But the real special sauce of the Paperlike is the nanodots technology, these tiny microbeads covering the surface of the screen protector that make the Apple Pencil vibrate a very small amount to imitate the haptic feedback of a pencil on paper without damaging your Apple Pencil. One of the main reasons I bought an iPad is to integrate my handwritten note-taking with the digital tools I use, mainly the Apple Notes app. And I have to say that I'm already loving the feel of writing on the iPad with the Paperlike. It is a huge leap in writing experience versus writing on the glossy iPad screen without Paperlike. The screen protector is also almost as thin as a human hair, meaning there is no thick sheet sticking off the front of the iPad screen, so there's no impact on the iPad's aesthetic or the responsiveness of the iPad's touchscreen. So yeah, I can wholeheartedly recommend upgrading your iPad with the Paperlike to join millions of creators, professionals and doers globally using Paperlike to make their best work on their iPad. Get the Paperlike for yourself with a 100-day satisfaction guarantee through the link in the description. How's it going to you, mate?
So good. Nearly there. Pretty much done. Just hoovered. Feels so much bigger.
So doing the office took quite a bit longer than anticipated. Beth also only just finished doing the bedroom and it's like 7:30. So we are gonna have a quick treat. I'm letting Beth open her much desired juicer. She's not sort of banging on about this. That is the only thing, wedding gift, we're gonna open. So you're gonna have to wait for tomorrow for us to open the rest of our exciting presents, including my epic coffee machine. Turns out we're going into business competing against Joe and the Juice.
It's going to be Beth and the Juice.
This is what I imagine mothers look like after they've given birth. So, merry morning to you, and it is a very exciting morning because I'm going to be having my first cup of homebrewed bean coffee, which I'm very excited about. So this is the Sage Barista Impress, and I am very, very excited.
Literally all we've managed to do is get the box out of a box.
There's an app.
And Liam's already distracted by the tech. Liam.
Wow. We might be here sometime. Wow.
I was just doing some testing.
Practicing. So I have to read the instruction manual on how to get that out. Baby.
Are you happy?
Yahoo! Yeah. Hey. I think it'll look quite cool actually.
Yeah, it's nice.
Love it. Very cool. So since the excitement of opening my coffee machine, I've had to take a 6-hour break from opening presents because I was just too excited.
Next up. Sort of need more plugs.
Yeah.
Too many gadgets going on here.
That is a sexy teaspoon. Tastes better already. Oh, excellent.
Oh, just what you need.
Your cutlery just isn't quite the same unless you've got a polishing cloth. It is a hell of a set of cutlery. Like, I feel bougie with these bad boys.
They're pretty hefty.
They are serious. Come on. That is like, I'm a grown-up. That's what that is. That spoon.
A bit sad about this one. I I thought this was going to be about 3 times the size. Oops. Oh, it's even smaller.
Oh, it's a very sad little jug,
that. Oh, that's a very, very small little jug.
I thought it was going to be like a nice, kind of big,
I thought it was like
chunky
carafe
jug
vibes. Why does it say carafe?
It is a carafe. Just
Barely.
quite a small carafe.
For one.
Very cool.
Oh, final one. I have no idea what this is. It's very heavy. Nice.
You happy with your
So happy.
big old pot?
It's gorgeous. Ooh, it's heavy. Ooh. Oh, gonna make some good winter stews in this.
Merry morning to you from the pretty much sorted living room. It was Beth's birthday this week, so she got all her lovely cards out, which is very exciting. And we had a housewarming party last night, so that was pretty cool. Just been doing some plant watering, feeling a touch hungover again, but Friday night, go quite hard, then have a chilled rest of the weekend, that's the plan. So yeah, just about to do the very exciting task of setting up our Eero Wi-Fi system. Not sponsored, but I found them on Amazon. This apparently should massively improve the Wi-Fi signal throughout the house. So I don't know if you have this problem, but basically upstairs and like generally our Wi-Fi drops out quite a lot. We have a lot of like smart home stuff that is on the Wi-Fi now. So I'm hoping this will improve the reliability of our Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Fully set up, great signal up here, very happy with that. So yeah, would recommend to a friend. I'll keep you updated with the Eero system. And yeah, this has been, you know, chilled, kind of fun. Opening the wedding presents, definite highlight. My coffee machine is epic, absolutely love it. Hope you've enjoyed watching and I will speak to you again very, very soon.